So today I've got my hands on the latest Huawei Honor 7S. What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. Now this is the cheapest smartphone by Honor and is priced around $110 US. It comes with Android 8.1 Oreo, premium slim and light build with some unique features which makes this device very desirable, especially at this price point. So let's begin with a very quick unboxing. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a micro USB charging cable. We've got a USB power brick. You've got a SIM eject tool, and last but not least, so here it is guys, the Honor 7S. Now I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So we have a 5.4 inch HD Plus display with 295 pixels per inch. You have an 18:9 aspect ratio with a resolution of 1440 by 720. Now this is compact in size, screen quality is actually very good. Now you've got vibrant bright colors and sharp details, and the viewing angles are especially very good. Now you do have the Mediatek 6739 quad-core CPU with 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. There is also an SD card slot to expand that storage. Now on the back you have a 13 megapixel shooter with an f2.2 aperture supporting 1080p videos at 30 frames per second, and on the front you have a 5 megapixel camera. Now this supports dual nano SIM cards, is factory unlocked with Bluetooth 4.2 and a 3020 mAh battery. Now this smartphone has a metal frame with a plastic back and a 2.5D glass on the front. Now this weighs only 142 grams and only 8.3 millimeters in thickness, which makes this extremely slim and light, giving a very flagship feel that we all desire. And for navigation you have your usual on-screen touch buttons, back, home and menu. Now another major feature of this smartphone is larger receiver volume. So the receiver volume will intelligently adjust itself based on how noisy your environment is, enabling you to hear that person very clearly even in a noisy environment. Furthermore, this is the cheapest Honor smartphone ever, so you can expect some cutbacks. Hence, there is no fingerprint sensor anywhere. So no fingerprint sensor, but you do have secure screen lock options such as swipe, pattern, pin and password. Now at the bottom of the device we have a single microphone and a micro USB charging port. If we keep going, on the other side we have a volume rocker and a power button. Both buttons are made from plastic and they do feel solid to the touch. They don't wobble around, it does feel quite good. Now on the top of the smartphone I'm very happy to see a 3.5mm audio jack. Now on the other side we have a dual SIM card tray which can take 2 nano SIM cards, but at the same time it will also take a MicroSD card up to 256 gigabytes. So let's go ahead and see how this device handles full HD streaming and gaming. So the maximum resolution supported on YouTube is 720p. So I've just loaded up PUBG Mobile, and as you can see the graphics have automatically selected the lowest settings. So I'm going to try playing it and we're going to see how well it plays. So we are playing PUBG Mobile on the lowest settings. So as you can see the game has not rendered correctly and you cannot even see your character and it does lag. So you're not going to be playing PUBG Mobile on this smartphone. Furthermore, you have a 3020 mAh battery, and Android 8.1 does a very good job for battery optimization, so you can get through the day quite easily on a single charge. So there are plenty of options here for power saving modes. So coming to the cameras, on the back, the main camera is a 13 megapixel shooter, and on the front we have a 5 megapixel selfie camera. Now let's check out a few camera samples. So I'm out and about in the morning with the Honor 7S, and I'm shooting 1080p video. This is what the quality looks like. There doesn't appear to be any image stabilization in this camera, but I'll keep my hand as steady as I possibly can, and this is what you can expect. So it's a kind of dullish morning, a little bit windy as well. Now it's time to check out all the various tests, including Wi-Fi and benchmarks. So here is my top performing smartphone chart for 2018, showing you all the latest smartphones and seeing how they compare with each other. So as you can see, the Honor 7S has taken position 50 on this chart. Now if we compare this smartphone to its own price bracket, then here is the top performing smartphone chart for under $200, and again all devices have been ranked by Antutu scores, and on this chart the Honor 7S takes position 14. You can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the Honor 7S. Now I've analysed this device on the basis that this is a low-end $110 budget smartphone. I like the screen, it's nice and bright, and videos and games both looked great, especially in full screen mode. The smartphone is lightweight and quite slim, battery life is decent and will easily get you through the day. The speaker is loud and clear and you will get good Wi-Fi speeds. There is a 3.5mm headphone jack, a smart selfie light which works quite well, and you can get away with playing some lower end games like Unkilled and Dead Trigger 2. Now overall, this is a good budget handset. The performance was quite decent, although on occasion I did experience some lag, and that is probably due to having only 2 GB of RAM. Bottom line, I don't think there is a smartphone out there that will give you this performance and features for only $110. So the price and the fact that this is an Honor smartphone makes this quite a desirable purchase. And as with all Huawei and Honor handsets, this one too feels like quality. Does not feel cheap at all, and if you saw this phone for the first time, you would not guess that it's worth $110. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one guys.